Disney World is known as one of the happiest places on earth, and I completely agree with this statement. To me, my most favorite place would have to be Disney World in Florida. I've been there 2 times, and both times I've had like the best memories in my whole life. The first time I went to Disney World, I was 4 years old. My grandparents surprised my family, which has 5 people, and my 2 cousins and their parents, and they took us all to Disney World. We flew down, and I think we stayed in the park for about 5 days, and it was like some of the 5 best days ever. Since I was only 4, I don't remember a lot, but what I do remember, I completely loved. I know in Magic Kingdom, my favorite ride was the blue cars, and I would make my mom ride it over and over, and all you did was you sat in this car and it went through like different rides in Magic Kingdom. So we went through the Buzz Lightyear ride, which my 2 brothers loved, and it made me feel like I was on the Buzz Lightyear ride with them. So I definitely know I rode the blue cars a lot. The other thing I remember is that it rained 4 out of the 5 days when we were in Disney World, but we tried not to let it dampen our spirits. I remember we went to Typhoon Lagoon, which is like one of the water parks there, and it was a torrential downpour. But my cousin Amanda and we didn't let it stop us, and we kept playing in the sand, and we rode the lazy river at least 50 times that day. My grandpa had to keep taking us out of one raft and putting us in another, and we just rode it around and around, and we thought it was like the coolest thing ever. I also remember I was kind of afraid of some of the characters because it was almost weird to see them in real life because I'd only ever seen them in movies, but I got used to it as the days went on. Some of my favorite parts was when we went to breakfast with the characters, and I saw Mickey and Minnie and Goofy and all of them dancing around with us, and I thought it was just so cool because the magic of the movies had come to life. So that was when I was 4, I went to Disney World, and then I went to Disney World again when I was 18 with one of my best friends, Carly. The two of us went the summer before freshman year of college, and it was like the 4 best days of my life spending it with my best friend. We decided to ride every park, so we were in Magic Kingdom for like 1.5 days, and we went to the other 3 parks and tried to ride every ride, and we met at least 8 princesses and standing in line ready to meet Sleeping Beauty. I realized that even at 18, the magic of Disney World is definitely still alive, and I think that's why I love it so much. Everyone's happy when they're at Disney World, the kids, the adults, 18-year-olds, and it's honestly just the magic of Disney movies, which I totally love, the magic of the princesses, all alive in front of you, and that's why Disney World is one of my favorite places.